all this broken glass, going all the way back there. Decent panes of glass. Unfortunately, they're like buried in between a lot of mud and brambles and things, so they are a bit of a pain to remove. Once I remove the bag of white stuff, there's a bag of concrete, and when I remove the bag of concrete, underneath it more plastic, more glass, and more ruddy glass everywhere. I've run out of these heavy sacks. I'll have to go and get some more. I'll have to give up on the cleaning the glass for today and clear out some of the other rubbish. Somebody attempted a raised bed, put one in here, but it's certainly not raised now. It's just more or less disappeared. I can't even see the other end of it. Might be able to rescue the timber and use it, we'll see. Well, today was supposed to be a clean-up day outside, but they had a skip and people were putting things in the skip, and I went and rescued a few things. Some plastic corrugated roofing, which will go around the polytunnel to protect the sheets. And this used to be apparently an old trampoline, so the curved bits are perfect for the roof of the polytunnel. So I've got to figure out a way of putting that together. Somebody was taking their greenhouse apart, and that was the door, which is going to be the door for the new polytunnel. And I rescued some guttering from the skip, so that will be useful. This is the rest of the greenhouse, which I will use to make either a brassica cage or a fruit cage. Another day of cleanup. Hopefully I'll be able to finish clearing out all this rubbish, and then I can get on with the rest of the rubbish to clear out and all the weeds to tackle. I thought this rusty old tub was full of soil, and as it had some grass and stuff growing in it. But when I got into it, it's full of even more broken glass and rusty old bits of metal, so even more rubbish than I thought. I'll try and clear out the rubbish here by the side of the shed as well. Get that cleared out. This rusty old barrel was chock full of broken glass, which I didn't know, so it took a bit longer than I expected. I thought it was full of soil or something, but it was all broken glass. Took several bags to get rid of it. Well, I've cleared out all that glass and the rusty old barrel, and got rid of all that. But digging underneath it, I mean, you can see I've had to dig quite a bit to get most of the glass. I haven't got every little bit, but I've tried to, and managed to find this huge metal plate. It's not rusty, it's in good nick, but it's quite long and I can't even find the other end of it. And it's gone underneath and it goes all the way up there, and there's a bit of rusty, rotten old carpet to the side of it, so I don't know how far that goes down, but it's not going to be shifting. I'm going to have to dig a lot, and there's I'm going to put containers here. I'm just going to leave it in place because that would be a killer. And I think it might be holding this soil in place, because that bit where the metal plate is in good condition, but this bit, it's all falling down and it goes into the neighbouring allotment. So there's a big drop between the allotments, and anything I put down is going to go straight down the hole. So it needs to be shored up from the other side, and then I can put some wood chips and things and fill this up and level it, and then I can put some containers on here. Well, the side of the shed is cleared now. There was a lot of broken glass even back there, and a lot of rubbish, so that's cleared out. Well, the rubbish cleanup operation is finished. It's taken a while, and all of these heavy duty bags are full of broken glass, all the panes of glass that were broken all over the place, and that I've had to dig up. It's all this lot is full of that. It's been, you could say it's been a real pain in the glass clearing this lot. Yes, I recycle and repurpose all my jokes, even the worst ones.